The government has announced that it will provide alternatives to conscientious objectors to mandatory military service. The decision is in line with a landmark constitutional court ruling in June that it's unconstitutional to punish young men for refusing to serve in uniform when they have no alternatives on hand. The new measures presented by a government task force on drafting an alternative military service plan will allow conscientious objectors to fulfill their duty at public and social welfare facilities for as long as 36 months. That's twice the current military service of 18 months.
Service at prisons and fire stations is likely to be provided as an alternative to those who claim the right to object mandatory military duty on the grounds of freedom of thought, conscience, or religion. Fire stations and correctional institutions welcome the alternative service system as a way to help ease their chronic workforce shortage. It is also good that such facilities have dormitories. Another discussed alternative is to allow the objectors to work as assistant caregivers at national or public hospitals or social welfare facilities. However, these institutions are not in favor of the option, citing health and hygienic reasons and possibilities that those on the alternative military service could attempt to propagate certain religions. Military-related duties such as landmine removal have not been included in the alternative measures. Two options are presented regarding the period of the alternative service. The first option is 36 months, twice the period of active duty service in the Army. The other is 27 months, which is 1.5 times longer. It appears that greater support is being given to the opinion that the alternative service should be 36 months in consideration of public sentiment and fairness to active duty troops. 6,700 people can be drafted for the alternative military service annually. However, some will not be able to enlist if applicants outnumber vacancies. Based on the task force's proposal, the government will finalize the alternative military service plan and submit it to Parliament next month. Meanwhile, as part of its military reform drive, the Defense Ministry will merge 31 first-trial military courts into 5. It also revealed a plan to tap civilian law professionals for some of the court's heads, which are currently taken by military judges.